What's up, everyone? Sorry I haven't made a video in 2 weeks. I've been busy with school, and then we had our fall break, so my bad. Today, talk about something it's a huge controversy. I can feel the butthurt from this video already, and we're going to talk about automatic versus manual. I know this has been covered a few times by a lot of YouTubers, and I love every single one of them. I think they're interesting to watch and then read the comments. It's pretty funny, but this video is going to be different because I'm not going to talk about the transmissions like at all. My thing is going to be auto versus manual. Who cares? Well, Hunter, why do you say who cares? You're a car guy. You're supposed to love the manual transmission. I do. I have no problems with the manual transmission. I just believe that my personal opinion is I'd rather daily an automatic car versus dailying a manual car. Well, the way I see it is, if I'm going to drive a manual car, I'm going to build a track car for it. One, track cars perform better in a manual, and automatics perform better on the street. That's just my opinion. I don't see why in our car community that it's such a big deal how one small thing can decide whether or not you are like in the cool zone, or you're not a real car guy if you don't drive a manual, which I think is utter bull, honestly. If you like in my book, if you like cars, you're a car guy to me. Plain and simple. I don't care about your transmission or whatever. I think all cars have potential, automatic or manual. Will my next car be a manual? More than likely not, just because I'll be looking for a new daily until I'm able to fund a race car. I'm sure some of you were like, I don't get it. Why? You seem like you're hating on the man. I'm not hating on it. I just don't see why people get so butthurt over a transmission. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. It's a transmission. It doesn't, you know, change who the person is. And plus, it's also a preference to some people. You know, I'm in this curvy road in the mountains, and honestly, I'd rather have a manual right now, but I'm perfectly happy with my automatic. Is it the smartest? No. Is it the fastest? No. But it came with the car, and I'm enjoying it as it is. Now, some people might prefer an automatic in hilly roads. One, because they can keep both hands on the steering wheel, and then just use one foot to help regulate the gas, and then use the brake. And that's perfectly fine. I see nothing wrong with that. There's been a lot of controversy in the at least the American car community over just this one small thing. I really wish it would stop, because I feel that every time I go to a car meet or a show or whatnot, my car gets judged on the fact that it's an automatic. And of course that's a Honda too, which, you know, I don't care, whatever. I like my Honda. I see plenty of sports cars like the BRZ and the FRS that are automatic, and I've watched videos on them, and they're good transmissions. Now, I'm not going to go into performance and specs like that. You can go and Google that. That's not the point of this video. The point is that the fight over a manual versus auto and seeing if the person is a real car guru or whatever term you would like to use is silly. Like, honestly, come on. Grow up. We all like cars. I mean, that's should be a good enough reason to not really care. Say, like, you might prefer a manual, whereas me probably prefers an automatic in most cases. If I'm dailying a car, I would definitely want an automatic just for ease of comfort. I still view automatic as a luxury, like people did back in the day, like 50s and 60s, as a luxury to have an automatic. Were they great? No, but that makes driving like comfortable, especially when, you know, you're in traffic. Traffic sucks. Now, I know I'm on a back road in the mountains. There's no traffic here, like, at all. But, you know, in some case, and most people that live in the city don't want to drive a manual just because they don't want to burn out their clutch. Understandable. But am I going to hate on them for buying an automatic even though they claim to say that they like cars? No, they like cars. That's good. That's a great reason for me to like them. I feel that most people that do drive manuals are so stuck up about it that they ruin everyone's time, like at a meet or a car show or anything, because that's the only thing they'll talk about. That's the only thing they'll talk about. It's the fact that one car doesn't have this, is not the same as yours. Now, I get it, manual is more fun, more engaging. That's a given. That's been proven for forever. But you gotta realize, everyone's different. Everyone has different preferences. And there's nothing you can do about that. You can't force someone to change their mind over something. 3 examples of cars that I think are good in the manual and automatic form. Hear me out. Nissan 370Z, the Chevrolet Corvette, the Stingray, or the Z06, and the Scion FRS, Subaru BRZ, and Toyota 86. I personally think those cars are really good in both automatic and manual forms. I don't really care which one I do get. Will there be gains from getting one or the other and losses? Yes, absolutely. That's with anything in life. There's always pros and cons to anything. There's nothing that's going to be absolutely perfect. But if someone is judging you and criticizing you, to me, they're not real car people. A real car person, in my book, should respect everyone's build and everyone's car. No matter what one small thing of it is. And I still think it's pretty silly that people get butthurt over something like that. It's a transmission, guys. Come on. It's not like it's a Daewoo or anything. Anyway, just a quick little video. Hope you like it. If you really do like this video and want to see more videos similar to this, then drop a like, drop a comment, share the video, please. It helps me out a lot. And I will see you in the next video. Deuces.